What's good, guys? Man, an upgrade. At least don't trick yourself now. I am still in my parents' garage as I'm filming with literally an LED that I just bought from TikTok and another tripod and the same tripod that I used last time, but yeah, with these two lightning so far. I mean, I can still mess around with either the purple, which I love it so much, or like blue or red. I mean, there's all a bunch of options. There's like gradient, you know what I mean? Like, it's super dope so far. Still messing around, see what kind of fits the content the best, but kind of like how this is so far. Plus, I bought like another thing. I don't know what is it called, but it's kind of like a mirror camera where I connect to the phone and then I can use the back side of the camera off the iPhone but still see myself as I'm talking to you guys. It's kind of like a selfie, but not, because you're using the back camera. Either way, not trying to make it confusing whatsoever, but I just want to show you guys how much it matters if you just keep being consistent, and no matter what you do. When you are consistent and you are trying to achieve those results that you're looking for, when you're doing the baby steps, step by step, in a long run, you're gonna see progress no matter what. It could be fitness, it could be content creation, it could be financial goals, it could be even spiritual as well. There's so many things when it comes to just doing baby steps where you're just in a beginner level and you understand that and you don't compare yourself to someone who is in their chapter 20 of their book while you're still on your chapter 3, and you just keep going. You don't look ahead, you don't look too far behind. You just stay locked in at the journey that you're at right now. And this is something that I want to tell you guys as well. I came a long way for me to find the courage and find the bravery to talk to the camera like this. It came a long way for me to know how to communicate, how to improvise, how to not follow a certain script, right? But knowing how to open myself to different possibilities, to different social groups, to different opportunities in general, right? And I feel like my whole life I was so isolated inside my bubble, not really sure what to do with life, neither what life wanted me to do. It was kind of like a let life handle me and I'll just go with it. I'll just go with the flow, which funny enough, if you do search up my sign, which is Aries, that's kind of what Aries do. It's just go with the flow. And to be honest, I hate that. I mean, if of course, if it's like, let's say building a relationship, sort of like going slowly with the relationship and starting building those stairs, those levels with that relationship, yeah, of course, I'll go with the flow. But if we're talking about going at your goals, at your objectives, at your dreams, you know, I can't just take it and leave it on the flow. I gotta make my own time. I gotta make my own efforts for me to beat those challenges and face them and have that sense of urgency. You know, I've wasted a lot of time in my life because I did not have the sense of urgency, and most of that involved when I was in my comfort zone. Being in your comfort zone kills you, man. I'm sorry. And like, even though you try to half-ass everything you do, there's just no way, unfortunately. That's the reason why it's hard. Because if it wasn't hard at first, why would it be worth it to chase it, to try it, to sense it and to live it, you know? All these one percenters who are living their dreams, living the lifestyle that they're always dreamed of, that they have worked so hard, so damn hard for them to get to where they're at right now. Why do you have to be in the same lifestyle as them by going on an easy route, by doing the easy stuff, the easy steps? Why? Why do you think that? And if you don't know why, I'm gonna tell you why. It's because our generation has created us soft. Yes, soft. No matter how much you wanna be angry with me because you wanna hide that ego that is in you, where you just don't wanna believe the truth. But trust me, that is the truth. Social media, comfort zone by literally hanging out with people who doesn't benefit you at all, other than short-term satisfaction and just pure entertainment. Nothing that will make you step to the next level, make you be more optimistic to a prosperous future, right? Those type of things that is in your life right now, it's what making you soft. It's what making you not face the reality that there is a responsibility that you need to take care of right now. And I can be your best friend and I can tell you this stuff, but it doesn't matter unless you actually take it seriously and do them. This is not just coming from a person, from a random human being in this world. Trust me, in your eyes, yes, I'm the randomest human being ever. But in my eyes, I am the person who had to face my traumas, who had to face my fears of communicating through the camera, to exposing myself, exposing my feelings, exposing my thoughts to you. I had to face that fear. So why don't you? And I know it's super scary at first, but listen, if you want confidence, the confidence can only be gained by going through the experience, my friend. It's simple as it is. Confidence can only be gained when you are uncomfortable, when you don't know what's gonna happen if you take that route, if you take that action. It is what it is, and you just gotta deal with it. But the benefit though, if you think about it, is once you go through it, and no matter what the consequence may be, guess what? You now know what it's like to go on that route. You now know what it's like to take that certain action. So when you take it again, when you go on that route again, I wouldn't probably say it's much easier, but at least you know what to expect. That's why I'm gonna give you an example. NBA finals. You would see a lot of rookies, a lot of new teams that hasn't gone to the NBA finals in years. And they simply go to the NBA finals for the first time, and most likely, most of the time, they don't win on the first try. Why? Because they never experienced it before. They never experienced the haters, at least at the level that it is at the NBA finals. They never experienced that amount of tension before. They never experienced that amount of pressure. It's all new experiences that none of the players have ever felt in their lives if they're not experienced at going through the NBA finals. So I want you to look at your life. Just let's do a little exercise right now. I want you to grab a piece of paper, and I want you to tell me, what does your life looks like? And you can only take like 30 seconds for doing this, okay? I want you to write down, number 1, what type of lifestyle do you wish for yourself? And then number 2, what does that lifestyle benefit not just to you, but to the people around you? And number 3, why do you deserve it? Why do you feel like that lifestyle belongs to you. I have my dreams, I have my thoughts, I have my purpose, but it's for a reason. My goal is to impact as much as I possibly can to the world, to bring as much positive impact, to make sure that I can leave a legacy, that my last name means something, that when I create my future childs, they will stand up to that legacy. They don't have to create their standards. They can just follow the one that I built for my family, for my legacy. So, to you, for yourself, what type of legacy do you want to live in this world? And is that legacy going to stand out for generations after generations? And so, I want you to rewatch this video as many times as you need to get it, to stop letting the comfort zone kill you, to make you stop wasting your time on things that is not going to benefit you in the long term. Remember, you got to be a cycle. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. In order to make it to the next level, in the beginning, you're gonna have people thinking that you're crazy. You're gonna have people thinking that you're delusional. You're gonna have people just downing you and telling you that it's not right what you're doing. It's too hard, or you have to go to your limit. Like, you can't go past it. Like, you gotta go through those experiences, through those situations, and then you going through them, depending on who you are, you're probably going to be faked out by them, and you're probably going to start listening to the doubters and really started believing in them. And then you're going to start going downhill again, and then going uphill again. But that's life, bro. What do you want? Life ain't easy. Who told you life is easy? Who told you that there will be no haters, there will be no doubters when you stepped into this journey? Nobody did. And guess what? The statues that there is to the legends out there, they had haters for him to be recognized. They had haters for her to be recognized. It's not just you who's gonna go on this perfect journey that nobody's gonna start hating on you. Follow what the other peoples have done, what the other peoples have gone through. Understand that it's not easy for anybody, not one single human soul. And go at it. Go at it. Stop putting the excuses. Stop giving yourself the chance to just give up. Don't give up. This is your time. 2025 hasn't ended yet, but it soon will if you keep doing the same things that you've been doing for the rest of your life. So let's get it, bro. Let's get it, sis. I believe in you. Keep chasing your dreams, and I got you. I want you guys to subscribe to this channel, okay? Leave a like and let me know this type of lightning if you guys really liked it, and I'm gonna mess around with it as well with my brand, which is with my uniform. But I just want to make a quick introduction with this cinematic footage, that this is the right moment and for you to decide who you want to be. There's no more tomorrow. There's no more later. This is the time. Do the things that I've asked you to do, and you'll be successful in life. I promise you. Sooner than later, your time is coming. Trust me. It is.